up, everybody? Welcome back to TNT Sports. I'm your host, Marcus Hayes. Sorry for the little inconvenience we have been recording lately. I was battling COVID. All good now, but we're good to go. We're back. We're not going anywhere. So today we just want to get started on a quick topic because recently the Chicago Bulls have made some big moves, and we got Nick here today. He seemed to be real happy about these things. So today they signed DeMar DeRozan. And they kind of had their own big three going on in Chicago now. They have Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic. Also with Lonzo Ball and Patrick Williams starting lineup. So we're going to start the question off today, and we're just going to ask Nick, do you think that the Chicago Bulls are a contender for the NBA Finals? Or do you think they'll be bounced out early or not even make the playoffs?
First of all, I'm going to stop you there because you disrespected my boy Caruso. You didn't even mention him.
I mentioned the starting five.
He's a cult, LA cult master or whatever y'all got going over there. Why is he such a why do people love him so much?
Caruso?
Yeah.
Bring energy. That's what he do.
All right, so we got energy on the bench. You ain't even mention him. And I don't believe we have a big three. We have a big five. We now have the best starting lineup in the league. Best starting lineup. We have Lonzo Ball, who we just signed yesterday. We have Zach LaVine, who will be the MVP this season. We have DeMar DeRozan, a perennial all-star. Patrick Williams, they call him the Paul. We all know why he called him that. And then Nikola Vucevic, top 3 center in the league. Of course, we're contenders. I don't think we the best team in the East. We're second or third. I get a Bucks a little notch ahead of us because of chemistry. Because we all know on paper we're like that, but we have to go to training camp. We have to mesh. We have preseason. We got regular season. We have to see how all this fits. Like we have individual talent now, but we need Billy Donovan to put this all together. But if everything works out the way it needs to be, we will be in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, do I believe we can beat the Nets healthy? No. But they have no evidence of showing me that they are going to be healthy when the time comes.
So you banking off the Nets not being healthy.
I'm not banking off it, but what does history tell us? The history tells us that one of them will be hurt. But fully healthy, they're better than the Bulls. Fully healthy, yes.
It's history for a reason, so we're gonna see. Because if they're healthy, y'all getting bounced out pretty quick, in my opinion. It is what it is. Because also, if you land that third seed, well, you guys won't be in the play-in at all. So I'm not even worried about that. I think you guys will be a top 5 seed no matter what. And maybe top 6. It depends how you guys forge chemistry and everything. But I think you guys will be third in the East. You're laughing, but chemistry is a real thing. I don't think you're the 6th best team in the East. But I'm saying, like, as you build your chemistry, you might lose some games trying to form all that. But I think when time comes, the playoffs, you guys be ready. Chemistry shouldn't be bad. If it's bad, there's bad job coaching. But I got faith in Billy Donovan. And as of now, Lauri Markkanen hasn't gone anywhere. So you guys might bring him back. And like you said, you got Caruso. Thaddeus Young just got traded for DeMar DeRozan now. But I think Thaddeus, he might be missed, but DeMar he's gonna take that spot and not take the spot, but replace and then some. So I don't think Thaddeus will be missed that much. And basically, you guys just need a backup big. And what are you going to do if you get to the finals and you see a team like the Lakers and you guys see Anthony Davis? Or if you see the 76ers and you guys see Joel Embiid, do you think you'll struggle with that, or you think you'll be okay?
We will definitely struggle, but they will struggle with us.
Struggle with
you? What?
Struggle with you?
Well, with the Bulls, yes. The Embiid, that's all they have over there in 76ers. Who's going to guard DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine? Thibault was only one person.
Thibault was one person. If they keep Ben Simmons a person, they have people that can play defense.
Ben Simmons can't play the game in the fourth quarter.
It depends.
He would get hacked a Ben, and he would have to go sit on the bench. He shot 40% from the free throw line in the playoff. We're not worried about him. He can't play. He's unplayable in playoff games. We already know this.
It's not like he just does that every year. I don't know what got to him this year. This is terrible, but he's never been a good shooter at all. So it is what it is. I don't think there'll be a threat to you guys. You guys like slaughter them.
The Heat, I can see the Heat. If everything meshed for them right, they got a lot of dogs over there. They got people with heart. So
yeah, you got the Heat. So who do you think in the East will be a problem for you guys? Just the Nets and the Bucks, or good?
The Nets. That's it.
Just the Nets.
Just the Nets. The Bucks. Regular season wise, they will have a better record, and possibly a better record. But it come playoff time, they can't see us.
I feel the regular season thing, and they had a really good year. And I don't want to say luck, but everything fell into their hands the way that it should, which is why everything played out. Congratulations to them for the championship. But at the same time, they won't be a problem for you guys. Like,
if you watch the Hawks and Bucks series, it wasn't going good for the Bucks until Trae Young stepped on the referee's foot. So our team is better than Trae Young Hawk team, and the Bucks didn't do anything. They got worse. They lost PJ Tucker, a tenacious defender. So that's one person that's gone. So I believe the Bucks are worse than when they was losing to the Hawks. But Trae Young got hurt. Who knows? They might not even made the finals. So no, I'm not worried about the Bucks. I think people just recency bias on the Hawks. I mean the Bucks.
Yeah, I feel that. That's valid. Yeah. So
the Nets healthy, but Kyrie Irving haven't been healthy since 2016. He never finished a season since then. So KD coming off of Achilles still. He got his second year playing on Achilles. Who knows? James Harden having hamstring issues. So we'll see.
The second year playing off Achilles, what does that mean? Like, what did that guy do anything? He literally played this year. He looked just as good as what he was. He's Kevin Durant. It don't matter. So what is
That's wear and tear. That's wear and tear on the Achilles.
Okay.
That's a whole nother 82 games on the Achilles.
All right. So let me just get a quick prediction for you. Do you think the Bulls will go to the NBA Finals this year? I can't say this straight face. Do you think the Chicago Bulls will go to the NBA Finals this year?
No.
No?
No.
You think they'll ever get there with this team that they have right now?
Not if the Nets stay healthy, and not if they stay connected enough.
Well, you got real happy. Not everybody can see behind the scenes, but Nick got real happy. He's talking like they like a finals team or something. It's funny to hear him come over here and talk about that they're not even gonna go to the finals.
But we're the second best team in the East. It's a gap. It's a gap between the Nets and the Bucks. Yes.
So
The Bulls.
Paper,
Yeah, paper.
oh,
Because we're not done signing. We might do something else. We don't know. I was surprised with the DeRozan, so they might have another move up their sleeve.
you wasn't surprised. You just surprised what y'all had to give up. Which, in my eyes, I think it was a pure finesse. But hey,
We mortgaged our future. We're win now. We traded 3 first-round picks in less than a year.
okay,
And 2 seconds.
okay.
No, 3 seconds. We traded 3 seconds and 3 firsts in less than a year. We mortgaged our future. So if Zach LaVine because in the reports they said that he wanted his respect. So if he end up leaving us, this will all be for nothing.
Your future is here. Because I didn't even mention Kobe White or anything. Your future is here.
Now if Zach LaVine leave, everything will be a waste. If Zach LaVine leaves us in free agency, everything's a waste.
Zach LaVine leaves in free agency and Kobe White doesn't develop into a role that can play that role, the coaching staff fails. You fail.
Kobe White should not be averaging 28 a game.
Zach LaVine might not even average 28 a game this year.
He's MVP this year. MVP. If that's my MVP prediction, Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine.
Talk about
Oh,
Zach
boy,
LaVine for
You
MVP.
lost your mind. You lost your mind. Yeah, man. You lost your mind.
Zach LaVine for MVP.
I think it's biased. You just talk.
Why?
Why would Zach LaVine win MVP?
It's possible.
Let's think about it.
The defenses can't worry about him as often. He's gonna get a lot of easy buckets. That Lonzo and Zach LaVine transition, that's 12 points a game. Just that. Our pace was one of the worst in the league when we traded for Vucevic. But Lonzo, he always been on the top 10 pace team every time in the league since he got drafted in the league. So we're gonna have a lot of pace, and Zach LaVine gonna be able to use his athleticism.
I think he's trying to talk mumbo jumbo to me right now. You sound real slow right now. I don't know what's wrong with you. You know how this league set up. It's based off all stats when they pick MVPs, stats and where you placed in the East or in your conference. And let's look. You got James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. In the West, we got, these are just my picks for the first seed. And then in the West, you got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook. They're going to be one seeds. And it's not like y'all don't have a big, now if Zach LaVine did this, and it was just him and Vucevic, then maybe he'd have a chance at MVP. But he has a whole lineup, the whole league knows it now. I don't think they'll give him MVP. He's not going to pass the ball, Zach LaVine. And he might get a few rebounds. So I don't know if he'll have a year like he did this year.
Do you remember the year before D-Rose won his MVP season? Before he won MVP?
What about it?
Nobody believed he'll win MVP. That's the same exact year D-Wade, LeBron, and Bosh joined the Miami Heat. Nobody thought the Bulls would be first seed.
The difference is D-Rose was on his own base compared to like this team right now. He had like Joakim Noah, yeah. Jimmy Butler wasn't even Jimmy Butler, yeah. He was riding it. And then you had other people. Yeah.
We didn't even have Jimmy Butler yet.
Yeah.
We had Keith Bogans.
Yeah, Keith Bogans, like 3 points per game. And then who else y'all have on that team?
Dame and Boozer.
Who was there? Okay. And Boozer, which a lot of people didn't like the but it is what it is. And Dame was there.
But nobody believed Derrick Rose would win MVP that season. He came out of nowhere to win MVP.
Derrick Rose is built different. But
Zach LaVine is built different.
He clearly led that team. I don't think Zach LaVine will clearly lead the team.
And I believe he will. I believe he'll be a clear-cut leader, the clear-cut best player. This will be his best season.
I guarantee you will be average 20 and 10.
Not 30.
Zach not going to average 30.
As a first seed, who knows?
All right. Yeah, that's nonsense that he's speaking right now. And I had enough of Nick. Nick has lost his mind on a lot of these takes that we had on these shows. We're gonna have to sit down with him one of these days. We're gonna have an intervention. Me and Christian, we just gonna talk to him. He needs
back in Dynasty days are back.
Yeah. It's good. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up this show. That's enough. Thank you for watching this video. Nick's still cracking up in the background right now. But thank you for watching the video, and be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next show.